Hey, it's Christine, Manifestation Queen, here to remind you of your manifesting power. How do you dwell in the wish fulfilled more effectively so that whatever you're manifesting comes in a bit quicker? You can realize it a bit faster and you start to see signs of it coming in. So, one of my mentors told me this concept, and it was like, oh, yes, that's it. So we all have goals. We have an outcome that we want to achieve, whether it's more money, a better body, or better health, or a relationship, or better relationships. And you have a clearly defined outcome of what you'd like to see in your life. However, have you ever gotten that outcome and then it just didn't feel right? Maybe you were expecting it to feel a bit different. So here's the thing. Yes, we want the outcome, but what we truly want is how that outcome will make us feel. So, by getting more money, how is that making you feel? Makes me feel more secure, maybe more confident, more abundant feeling. So, if you can dwell in the feeling of the outcome, as Neville said, the secret is the feeling state. Can you feel what it feels like to have that outcome and assume that it's already done? So, for example, I would like an extra $1,000 a month. How would that make me feel? That would make me feel much more abundant. I would have plenty of money. I would feel so much more at ease around money. I could pay for more things and even have more money to spend on other people. Or maybe you have to go a bit for higher. Maybe $1,000 a month isn't enough for you. So go with whatever amount feels best for you. We'll say a million a month. What would it feel like to have $1 million a month? Wow, more than enough, right? So much that I could pay for luxurious things for my family and my friends, or donate a lot of money to causes that I'm passionate about. Just that feeling of wow, abundance and flow and so much ease, right? And then once you're in that feeling state and you're dwelling in the feelings of having that outcome, there's all kinds of thoughts that come with that. So, outcome, more money. We'll go with, I like $1 million a month. $1 million a month. How does it feel? I feel secure. I feel at ease. I feel excited. I feel abundant. I feel whatever, fill in the blank it is for you. Now, what are the thoughts that come with that? I can spend the money here. I can buy these kind of things. I can go on these kind of trips. I can buy these luxury things. I can buy my family or my friends these kind of things. I could take everybody on a vacation. I could take, I could buy someone a house. I could buy multiple houses. I could, and then, the thoughts just keep coming, right? So if you can dwell in that feeling, the thoughts start to become automatic, and that's like the perfect place. You just dwell in that feeling, the feeling and the thoughts that come with it. So don't even worry about the outcome. And I have an amazing story. So this is not as exciting as $1 million a month, but um, this was before I even knew about manifesting. So I was 12 years old and I was a bit awkward at that age. I was, that tween, you're just getting to your teen years. And I didn't really have many friends at school. And I had tried to make friends with some of the girls in my class, and I would try and talk to them. And I could see that there was a group of them that would go out to lunch, and I would try to like tag along, eat with them at the cafeteria, or I would hear them say that they, were talking on the phone the other night, and I was like, oh, they don't call me or anything. And then they would go, I knew that they would go out together on the weekends and weeknights, and I was never invited, so it made me feel pretty lonely. However, at some point, I'm so glad I did this. I just naturally did this. I would imagine feeling wanted. Not particularly these girls, but just in general. I would imagine in my head that I was chit-chatting with girls. I couldn't see their faces, but I would just get to this imaginative scene of chit-chatting with a bunch of girls, gossiping about things, what that age likes to do. And even like the boys wanting to like hang out with me. I mean, like, because at that age, like you kind of start to think about boyfriends and girlfriends. So yeah, the boys were like into me and the girls, and I had lots of friends and I was gossiping and chit-chatting. And it was this feeling of being wanted, like they wanted to be my friend, like they were loving my personality. Come to the next year when I turned 13, I got into a situation where there was a school dance and I wasn't going to go because I don't know, I just didn't feel like going. And people kept asking me, "Oh, are you going to the dance tonight? Are you going to the dance tonight?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not feeling it." And they were like, "Oh, you have to go. You have to go with us." And even my crush at the time asked me, and he's like, "You have to go." So obviously I went, but and I got to dance with him too. But yeah, what a dramatic change from like trying to be friends and being just very awkward and trying and not getting it to imagining and feeling that I'm wanted and I'm gossiping and people love to be around me, to people wanting me and begging me to come to this dance. So there you go. There's a perfect example. I wanted the outcome of being wanted, having friends, having people want my company. And instead, I just dwelled in my imagination of being wanted, and it all played out. So I'm sure you have examples of this in your own life. So just remember those times where you're like, oh, yeah, I had wanted this outcome, had no idea how it was going to work. I just dwelled in the feeling of what I wanted, and then boom, just came out of nowhere. I love it. I love manifesting. So fun. It's, you know what? I've been like experimenting with like little manifestations every day, just like little things. Like the other day, we were at a festival and I was like, oh, what do I want to manifest today? And I was like, I want like something free today. I want my kids to get something free at this festival. And as soon as we walked into the festival, this lady presents my daughter with like this gem. And my daughter was like, oh my God. She was so excited, all for free. I was like, there we go, manifestation done. Because I had no doubt. I was like, I don't care if we get anything or not, but it would just be fun. So, yeah, just be easy about it. What do you want to manifest today? What do you want to manifest in a few months or a year? Or just dwell in the end that it's done. You already have that. How does it feel? Easy, secure, abundant. Same thing with a relationship. If you're not in a relation, oh, actually, it's always like if you're not in a relationship, how do you feel being in a relationship? I think you get that. What if you're in a relationship and it's not going well and you don't really want to leave them? Dwell in the feeling that you've rekindled it. You're back into the honeymoon phase. He or she loves you so much again. I do this to my husband all the time and it always works. Every time we get into like an argument or something. Little does he know, I'm manifesting him to love me again and stop being a jerk. Or what if you want your body to change? Say you are not happy with your current weight, your body weight, and you would like to be this weight. What does it feel like to dwell in that body? It feels confident. Maybe you feel vibrant health. You feel energized. You feel your best. So you can't come from the place of, oh, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. Because then you're just going to keep manifesting your current body weight that you need to lose weight. Instead, you don't have to lose weight. You're already there. You dwell in the feeling that you're already there. It's already done. And watch how your eating habits and the types of foods that you crave change dramatically. When you're in the state of, I feel so confident about my body. I love my body. You ignore what's currently there and just dwell in the end. Or you don't have to exactly ignore. I know it can be difficult. Just don't react to your current weight. Go within. Dwell in the end that you have the best body, you have the best health, everything about your body's thriving, your skin is glowing, your hair is thick, your whatever you want. Add it all up. You have consistent deep sleep. You feel great every morning. You wake up excited. This is your world. You get to do it all. And you dwell there. It's so easy. You just naturally take the actions necessary for this manifestation to play itself out. So play with that. Let me know in the comments what manifestation you'd like to focus on, what feeling that gives you. And if you'd like, go into some of the thoughts around it. Enjoy. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.